it was a little weird because it wasn't good, but on the same side of that coin, it wasn't bad. You're like, I don't know what to make of it. And we knew it was going to be compared to The Walking Dead, so let's just get it out of the way. I understand that they said it's a different story, it's a different time, not timeline, but different story, different characters, completely different. It's a different entity from The Walking Dead, but it's not. It's The Walking Dead. So it's going to be compared. So let's do it. Let's all go back to season 1, episode 1, the premiere of The Walking Dead. The second Rick opened his eyes, I was hooked. Now, I didn't know there was comic books. I just stumbled across a commercial for AMC saying, we're going to be airing this new show. And I thought, oh, I want to check that out. I like zombies, look good to me. And I mean, like I said, the second Rick opens his eyes, I'm hooked. I don't want that show to end. I don't want to stop watching it. And I really didn't get that here, I've said a few times, I absolutely didn't like the casting. And as it turns out, I don't like the way the characters are structured. I don't like the mom just goes in and starts yelling at cops. There's no one likable in this show, and they're played by people who aren't very likable. It's like, so I don't find myself rooting for them. I find myself rooting for the zombies. I mean, and I get that I'm asking a lot for it to live up to The Walking Dead, and it's not fair that hey, be as good as my absolute favorite show. I understand that, but still, they made the show, not me. So I think my criticism is not overly harsh. Here's my fear, and here's what it feels like so far, is that they just said we don't have to try as hard because people will still watch it anyway. And if that's the case, they're right. They really are. I'm probably still going to keep watching it. But on the other side of that room is, that's part of the Walking Dead brand. Don't you think you should up your game a little bit? And that's the two choices you make. Do we make this great, or do we just get by because it's The Walking Dead? And right now, it feels like they're like, they'll still like it, So I just wanted more, and believe me, again, I understand that there was no way I was going to like Fear the Walking Dead as much as The Walking Dead, but I was hoping to like it more than I am right now. And of course, it'll probably get better, but let's remember once again, the best episode of The Walking Dead was episode 1. I mean, it never got any better than that. And there's been great episodes, and they've lived up to episode 1. And it wasn't easy, but they did it. And it's not going to be too hard to live up to episode 1 of Fear the Walking Dead. So if that makes any sense, run with it. But all right, I'm going to go watch The Strain, and yeah, I am going to tune in next week. So we'll see what's up.